in the Chevy trying to drown the pain. The dashboard's glowing with the ghostly blue light. A notification breaks the middle of the night. It's a digital ghost 3 years ago today. You're leaning on my shoulder before you flew away. Your eyes are full of forever, mine were full of pride. Now I'm just a lonely man with nowhere left to hide. And I thought I built a fortress, thought I turned to stone, but one digital memory leaves me shivering alone. I'm breathing in the ashes of the fire we brought. Turns out I've got a heart made of smoke. It drifts with the wind, fades in the air. I reach out to grab you, but there's nothing there. I'm scrolling through the archives, 200 photos deep, reliving every promise that we couldn't keep. Midnight drives on Highway 9, laughter in the dark before the quiet grew so cold and killed the spark. I see the day you left, you didn't even look back. Now I'm tracing your silhouette across the screen of black. The whiskey's in the console, but the music's in my head. I'm writing down the words that we never should have said. Yeah, I thought I built a fortress, thought I turned to stone, but one digital memory leaves me shivering alone. I'm breathing in the ashes of the fire we brought. Turns out I've got a heart made of smoke. It drifts with the wind, fades in the air. I reach out to grab you, but there's nothing there. From somebody else's arms back to where we began, I'm turning this heartbreak into the best I can. Every chord's a tear, every verse is a mile, learning how to live without the magic of your smile. The sky is turning gray, the rain begins to cease. I'm putting down the phone, trying to find some peace. The sun's hitting the chrome, the night is finally through. I'm healing note by note, moving on from you. Just a heart made of smoke, watching it fade. The wipers are fighting a losing war with the rain. I'm parked in the driveway, just nursing the stain of a life I lived back when the world was in color. Before we both traded one heart for another. Then the dash lights up with the ghost on the screen, a digital memory, a soft summer scene. You're leaning in close with that look in your eyes, like you never expected the forever to die. And I thought I built a wall that could weather the flood, but one little picture drew a gallon of blood. Now I'm scrolling through ghosts on a 3-inch display, chasing the shadows of a long gone day. Maybe the love doesn't leave, it just changes its tone. From a house full of laughter to a truck cab alone. I'm finding the chords in the middle of the dawn, learning how to be better, better off gone. pages in a book. I'm brave enough now to take one last look. The late night drives where the gaslight was glowing, the quietest secrets that we kept on growing. I see the day that you turned toward the gate, you didn't look back, and I didn't ask you to wait. Now you're in his arms and the frame has been rearranged while I'm in this pickup and nothing has changed. Yeah, I thought I built a wall that could weather the flood, but one little picture drew a gallon of blood. Now I'm scrolling through ghosts on a 3-inch display, chasing the shadows of a long gone day. Maybe the love doesn't leave, it just changes its tone, from a house full of laughter to a truck cab alone. I'm finding the chords in the middle of the dawn, learning how to be better, better off gone. Songs yet unwritten, I'm healing the parts that were bruised and were bitten. Every lyric's a bandage, every melody's a lie to lead me out of the heart of this night. Sunrise, the rain is all gone. Yeah, I'm finally better off gone. Better off gone. I'm moving on. The metal roof is drumming to a lonely, steady beat. I'm parked beneath the street lamp on this empty, dead-end street. The heat is blowing static, but I'm frozen to the bone. Then the screen lights up the cabin, a ghost inside my phone. It's a Sunday in July, you're laughing at the sun before the happily ever after came undone. One glance was all it took to tear the plywood from my chest. Now the walls I built all winter are being put to the test. Now I'm living in the echoes of a half-lit room, tracing every shadow, breathing in the gloom. I'm scrolling through the years, through the never let you go, watching how the fire turn to embers in the snow. From the smoke of the beginning to the arms of someone new, I'm just a man with a melody, trying to outrun you. Trying to outrun you. 200 miles of memories in the palm of my hand, late night drives to nowhere, making footprints in the sand. There's the one where you are sleeping, there's the one where we were gold, and the one where you walked away looking tired and looking cold. I can't hit delete, so I'm hitting every string, turning every jagged silence into something I can sing. This pickup's a cathedral and this heartbreak is the choir, fueling every minor chord with a dying kind of fire. Yeah, I'm living in the echoes of a half-lit room, tracing every shadow, breathing in the gloom. outrun you. Trying to outrun you. The album's nearly finished, the page is almost full. I'm learning that a memory has a heavy kind of pull. But love don't really die, it just hides inside the rain. And I'm finding all the beauty in the middle of the pain. In the middle of the pain. The clouds are turning violet, the dashboard's getting dim. I know you're waking up right now, probably next to him. But I'm putting down the phone and I'm facing toward the east, letting go of the ghost, finding a second of peace. One song at a time. The sun begins to climb. Sky, just the rhythm of the wipers in a low beam light. I built these walls of granite, spent months in the dark. Then a notification light struck a sleeping spark. There you are at 22, with the world in your eyes, before the truth got tangled in a web of forevers and lies. One digital ghost, one pixelated smile, and I'm falling back through every broken mile. I thought I had a handle, thought I'd buried the trust, but I'm standing in the wreckage of a love turned to dust. It's in the whiskey on my breath, it's in the static on the air. I'm reaching for a shadow that was never really there. Yeah, the fire was a liar, now I'm choking on the rust, watching everything we were turn to dust. Deep, reliving every secret that we swore we'd keep. Late night drives where the road never ended, before the happily ever after got so badly bended. I see the day you walked, you didn't even turn your head. Now I'm turning all the silence into music instead. From the smoke of the start to the arms where you lay, I'm singing my way out of this blue and gray. I thought I had a handle, thought I'd buried the trust, but I'm standing in the wreckage of a love turned to dust. It's in the whiskey on my breath, it's in the static on the air. I'm reaching for a shadow that was never really there. Yeah, the fire was a liar, now I'm choking on the rust, watching everything we were turn to dust. Turn to dust. It doesn't disappear, just hides in the rain. It lives in the photographs, it feeds on the pain. Every chord is a hollow, every verse is a key to the man I was before you took the best of me. we're waking up now, reaching out for him. But I'm clicking off the screen, I'm putting down the phone. The sun is hitting the windshield, I'm going home, one song at a time. Yeah, one song at a time. Just dust, only dust time. The sun begins to climb. Streetlights are blurring through the silver and the gray. Just another midnight, just another rainy day. I'm sitting in this cabin, surrounded by the cold, watching the steam rise from a story that's been told. Then the screen flickers on and it hits me like a flood. A 3-year-old memory starts a fire in my blood. You're leaning on my shoulder with the world in your gaze, back before we went our separate lonely ways. And I'm finding out that stone walls are easy to break, when it only takes a picture to feel this kind of ache. I'm scrolling through the laughter and the ghosts of the gold, reaching for a hand when there's nothing left to hold. Yeah, the love doesn't leave, it just hides in the street, in the rhythm of the rain, and the songs on repeat. 200 miles of pixels, 200 nights away, underneath the canopy of a dark October sky. I see the late night drives where we sang until the dawn, in the morning in the driveway when I realized you were gone. I've been building up a fortress, I've been living in a lie, thinking I could let the memory of your shadow finally die. But I'm turning every teardrop into a minor chord, fighting off the silence with a wooden 6-string sword. 'Cause I'm finding out that stone walls are easy to break, when it only takes a picture to feel this kind of ache. I'm scrolling through the laughter and the ghosts of the gold, reaching for a hand when there's nothing left to hold. Yeah, the love doesn't leave, it just hides in the street, in the rhythm of the rain, and the songs on repeat. From a heart made of smoke that went up in a flame, to somebody else's arms where you're whispering a name. It's a long road to healing, it's a heavy price to pay, but I'm riding my way out of the blue and the gray. Yeah, I'm finding out never stop their clicking. The sky is turning pale. I'm letting go of the anchor, I'm finally setting sail. I put the phone in the console, I face the rising sun. The healing's getting started and the song is finally done. One song at a time, yeah, I'm doing fine. The wipers are rhythmic, a metronome beat, tracing the ghost down this dead-end street. I'm safe in this cabin, or so I believed. In the fortress of silence I finally achieved. But the dashboard flickers a blue light surprise, and there you are standing with stars in your eyes. Just a 3-year-old ghost on a glass-covered screen, smiling at someone I haven't quite been. And the walls I've been stacking, they fall like the tide. There's nowhere for a broken down spirit to hide. I'm scrolling through midnights and neon lit drives, the forever we promised with our temporary lives. Now the ink's in the bottle, the chords are all pain. I'm just a man writing your name in the rain. Late night down at coffee and stars on the hood. We swore that we'd make it, we swore that we would. But the gallery shifts to a cold, empty hall, to the day that you left without looking at all. I can't hit delete, though it's killing me slow. So I'll turn this whiskey to a melody's glow. From a heart made of smoke to somebody's arms, I'm singing my way through these digital alarms. Yeah, the walls I've been stacking, they fall like the tide. There's nowhere for a broken down spirit to hide. I'm scrolling through midnights and neon lit drives, the forever we promised with our temporary lives. Now the ink's in the bottle, the chords are all pain. I'm just a man writing your name in the rain. Writing your name in the rain. I'm learning that love doesn't vanish or fade. It just lives in the songs and the choices we made. It's in every photograph, everywhere the street. It's the ghost in the rhythm, and the heart in the beat. Clouds are all parting, the horizon is thin. I'm letting the light of the morning come in. I'm putting the phone down, I'm turning the key, finding the man that you used to see. One song at a time, I'm gonna be fine. Writing your name in the rain. The wipers are dragging like the tide of the view, just a lonely cab and a ghost of you. I spent 6 months building up a wall of stone, convincing myself I was fine being alone. Then the dash lights up, a memory pops in a flash of your hair and the glow of your skin. You were smiling at me like forever was real, and I'm losing my grip on the steering wheel. Now I'm broken into morning, shattered by the light of a 3-inch screen in the middle of the night. One touch of the glass and the fortress comes down. I'm a desperate man in a rain-soaked town. I'm breathing in the ashes, I'm drowning in the blue. Just a heart made of smoke, still burning for you. I'm scrolling through the hours, 300 photos deep, reliving every secret that we couldn't keep. Late night drives with the windows rolled low, promises we whispered that we never let go. I see the day you left, how you didn't look back. Now I'm tracing your ghost on the screen that is cracked. The whiskey's in the console, but the pain's in the keys. I'm turning these tremors into melodies. Yeah, I'm broken into morning, shattered by the light of a 3-inch screen in the middle of the night. One touch of the glass and the fortress comes down. I'm a desperate man in a rain-soaked town. I'm breathing in the ashes, I'm drowning in the blue. Just a heart made of smoke, still burning for you. The music is the only way I'm being reborn. The memory's still there, but it ceased to resist. The sky's turning gray, I can see the first ray. I'm putting the phone in the pocket today, face to the sunrise, one song at a time. Yeah, I'm starting to climb, broken until morning. The morning is here. The wipers are dragging a line through the gray. I'm parked in the dark at the end of the day. The heater is humming, but I'm cold to the bone. And a flash from the dashboard lights up the phone. It's a memory from Vegas 3 winters ago. Your hair in the wind and your eyes in the glow. You were looking at me like forever was fact, before the whole world started to crack. And I spent 6 months building walls out of stone, just to have them all shattered. tracing the words that we never quite said. Yeah, I'm sleeping alone again. 200 photos, I'm deep in the grain of highway drives in the desert rain. Quiet laughter on the porch, promises under the stars. Now we're just strangers in different cars. I see the one from the morning you walked away. You didn't look back, you had nothing to say. Now you're in his arms, in a house I don't know, while I'm in this truck with nowhere to go. Yeah, I spent 6 months building walls out of stone, just to have them all shattered by a light on my phone. One picture is enough to bring the rain inside. There's nowhere left for a heart to go hide. I'm scrolling through midnights and the ghosts in my head, tracing the words that we never quite said. Yeah, I'm sleeping alone again. From a heart made of smoke to somebody else's arms, I'm singing my way through these digital alarms. Every song is a page, every chord is a mile, learning to live without the ghost of your smile. Turning violet, the rain's losing steam. I'm waking up slowly from a beautiful dream. I put the phone in the console, I turn the key in the dash. The future is more than just smoke and ash. Face to the sunrise, one song at a time. I'm starting the healing, I'm starting the climb. Sleeping alone, but I'm doing fine. The wipers are dragging across the glass in the slow rhythmic moan. I'm sitting in the Chevy, just a king on a hollow throne. The neon from the diner is bleeding through the silver rain. I thought I finally numbed the nerves and locked away the pain. In the passenger seat glows blue, a memory on the screen, a ghost from 3 years back, the prettiest thing I've ever seen. You're leaning out the window, chasing the summer wind. Before we knew how easily a forever heart could bend. And this city knows the way of every ghost I try to hide. I've seen the walls I built and watched them crumble deep inside. One digital shadow is enough to tear the plywood different since you stepped out of the frame. I'm 300 photos deep, reliving every midnight mile, watching the light fade out from the edges of your smile. The quiet laughter in the kitchen, the promises under the pines, before the silence grew so loud and we stopped reading the signs. I see the day you left, your tail lights fading in the gray. You didn't look back once, you just let the distance have its say. So I'm picking up this guitar, turning the ache into a rhyme, trying to buy back my soul, one melody at a time. 'Cause this city knows the way of every ghost I try to hide. It's seen the walls I built and watched them crumble deep inside. One digital shadow is enough to tear the plywood from the door. Now I'm scrolling through the earth that isn't us anymore. Yeah, the pavement remembers the sound of your name, and the sky just looks different since you stepped out of the frame. From a heart made of smoke that drifted in the breeze, to finding you in somebody else's arms while I'm on my knees. I'm learning love don't disappear, it just changes its shape inside the rainy streets and the memories we can't escape. Moving on from you, one song at a time. Yeah, the city knows I'm gonna be fine. Streetlights are bleeding through the silver and gray, just the rhythm of the wipers washing Friday away. I thought I had the window sealed, I thought I'd locked the door. Spent 6 months convinced I didn't need you anymore. But the dashboard flickers, a notification glow, a Sunday morning ghost from 3 years ago. You're laughing in the kitchen with a coffee in your hand, before the forever we built turned to sinking sand. And it's another lonely Sunday, shivering in the rain. One digital memory just leveled every plane. I'm scrolling through the midnights, the laughter and the stars, tracing all the wreckage of these two separate hearts. Yeah, the walls are all gone, I'm standing in the cold, reaching for a story that I'm no longer told. conversations when the world was fast asleep, every hollow promise that we swore we'd always keep. I see the day you walked, how you didn't turn your head. Now I'm turning every silence into a song instead. The whiskey's getting low, but the melody is high. I'm carving out a living in the hellos and goodbyes. Yeah, it's another lonely Sunday, shivering in the rain. One digital memory just leveled every plane. I'm scrolling through the midnights, the laughter and the stars, tracing all the wreckage of these two separate hearts. Yeah, the walls are all gone, I'm standing in the cold, reaching for a story that I'm no longer told. Inside the pixels in the Sunday morning sky. Facing toward a sunrise that I haven't really seen, one song at a time. Yeah, I'm starting to heal, one song at a time. Another lonely Sunday, the lights coming in. The sky is weeping on the hood of this truck, just a man out of time and a man out of luck. I built a cathedral of silence and stone to protect the remains of the life that I've known. Then the screen on the console flickers to life, cutting through the dark like a silver-edged knife. There's your face in the garden with the sun on your hair before the shadows moved in and you weren't there. And I feel the ground shaking, I feel the sky fall. One digital ghost just leveled the wall. I'm praying for mercy, but the sky is just gray. It feels like heaven closed the door and looked the other way. Yeah, the angels are silent, the bells never ring. I'm just a broken down man with a song left to sing. I'm scrolling through midnights, 200 ghosts deep, reliving the promises we swore we would keep. From the late night drives to the quietest room, to the day you walked out and left me the gloom. I can't hit delete, so I'm hitting the keys, turning this heartbreak to slow melodies. From heart made of smoke to somebody else's arms, I'm singing my way through these spiritual alarms. And I feel sing. They say love disappears, but they're wrong, they're all wrong. It lives in the rain and it lives in the song. It survives in the pixels, it feeds on the light. It's the only thing keeping me company I'm finding the key. One song at a time, I'm setting me free.
Face the sunrise.
One song at a time.
Face the sunrise.
The rain is drumming like a hammer on this rusted hood. I'm parked where the pavement is, doing me no good. I spent 6 months building walls, brick by heavy brick. Thought I'd finally found a trick to make the healing stick. Then the dashboard flickered blue, a digital ghost appeared, a photo from a summer night before the smoke had cleared. You're leaning in, eyes full of forever and a smile, and I'm falling back through every broken, jagged mile. And I thought I'd drive the well, thought I'd found the route, but the memories came screaming for the whiskey ran out. One picture was a sledgehammer to the fortress in my chest. Now I'm scrolling through the shadows, putting ghosts to the test. Yeah, the ice is melting fast and the label's peeling thin. I'm just a man with a melody, letting the heart break in. I'm 200 photos deep, chasing taillights through the years, reliving late night drives through a valley made of tears. The quiet laughter in the kitchen, promises beneath the stars, before the world got small and we ended up in separate cars. I see the day you walked away, that cold and steady stride. You didn't look back once, you just left it all inside. I can't hit delete, so I'm hitting every minor chord, trying to find a little peace on the edge of this fretboard. Yeah, I thought I'd tried the well, thought I'd found the route, but the memories came screaming for the whiskey ran out. One picture was a sledgehammer to the fortress in my chest. Now I'm scrolling through the shadows, putting ghosts to the test. Yeah, the ice is melting fast and the label's peeling thin. I'm just a man with a melody, letting the heart break in. is turning gold. I'm letting go of the hand I was never meant to hold. I put the phone in the pocket, I turn the key in the dash. The future's looking brighter through the smoke and the ash. Face to the sunrise, one song at a time. Yeah, I'm starting the healing, I'm starting the climb. One song at a time. The wipers are dragging a rhythm of regret on a midnight window that's heavy and wet. I've spent 3 seasons building up these walls, waiting for the silence every time the evening falls. Then the dashboard flickers with a blue light ghost, a 3-year-old memory of what I miss the most. You're leaning on my shoulder with the sun in your hair, looking at me like the world was only us two there. My breath hitches cold, the fortress starts to split up. Tonight the salt in my tears, they taste like winter. One digital frame shatters everything I've built, drowning out the healing in a flood of lonely guilt. I'm scrolling through the ghosts, watching time stand still, while the rain turns to ice on this lonely hill. Slide to the left, there's a drive beneath the stars, 2 shadows leaning on the hoods of rusted cars. Late night laughter that we thought would never end, before the happily ever after started to bend. I see the day you walked, how the light just seemed to die. You didn't look back and I didn't ask you why. Now I'm turning every pixel into a minor chord, fighting off the shadows with a wooden 6-string sword. Yeah, my breath hitches cold, the fortress starts to split up. Tonight the salt in my tears, they taste like winter. One digital frame shatters everything I built, drowning out the healing in a flood of lonely guilt. I'm scrolling through the ghosts, watching time stand still, while the rain turns to ice on this lonely hill. From a heart made of smoke that drifted in the wind, to finding you in somebody else's arms again. I'm learning that love doesn't vanish from the soul, it just lives in the songs that try to make me whole. Putting down the phone, the sun is hitting the chrome, and I'm finally home. One song at a time, the frost is starting to melt. One song at a time. wipers are tired, just rhythmic and slow. On a windshield blurred by the street lamps glow. I was doing alright, I was holding the line, built a wall around this broken down spirit of mine. And the dashboard flickered, the blue light surprise, a digital ghost with the world in her eyes. 3 years ago today, says the script on the screen. Now I'm falling back into the might have been, and I'm missing what never returned to my door, tracing the shadows of who we aren't anymore. One picture was a hammer and the glass had to break. Now I'm drowning in every promise we didn't make. Yeah, the walls are all dust and the night's getting cold, chasing a story that's already been told. And 200 photos deep in the grain of late night drives through the Oklahoma rain. The quietest laughter, the stars on the hood, back when we thought that the always was good. Then I hit the last one the day that you left. You didn't look back and I felt the entire theft. I can't hit delete, so I'm hitting the strings, turning this hollow into the song that it brings. 'Cause I'm missing what never returned to my door, tracing the shadows of who we aren't anymore. One picture was a hammer and the glass had to break. Now I'm drowning in every promise we didn't make. Yeah, the walls are all dust and the night's getting cold, chasing a story that's already been told. From a heart made of smoke that went up in the air to somebody else's arms and the ghost of you there. I'm learning that love doesn't leave with the dawn, it just stays in the songs after the singer is gone. Face to the sunrise, one song at a time. Wipers are rhythmic, a metronome for the rain. In this idling Chevy, I'm just sheltering the pain. I spent 6 months building a fortress out of pride, closing every window to the ghosts that lived inside. In the dashboard flickers a blue light notification, a digital 3 years ago. past life destination. You're leaning on my shoulder with that forever in your eyes, before the truth got tangled in a web of slow goodbyes. And the walls don't stand a chance against a single photograph. I'm drowning in the echoes of your Sunday morning laugh. I'm staring at the promises, the ghosts of silver and gold, the story of the faded wedding rings we never got to hold. Yeah, the pixels are a prison, and the memories are the bars. I'm just a man with a broken heart beneath the rainy stars. I'm scrolling through the archives, 200 ghosts deep, reliving every secret that we swore we'd always keep. The late night drive to nowhere, the gas station coffee breath, before I happily ever after suffered a quiet death. I see the day you walked away, you didn't look behind. Now I'm turning every teardrop into a melody I find, from a heart made of smoke to the songs I have to write. I'm singing my way out of the middle of this night. 'Cause the walls don't stand a chance against a single photograph. I'm drowning in the echoes of your Sunday morning laugh. I'm staring at the promises, the ghosts of silver and gold, the story of the faded wedding rings we never got to hold. Yeah, the pixels are a prison, and the memories are the bars. I'm just a man with a broken heart beneath the rainy stars. Now you're in somebody else's arms, and the world keeps spinning round. But love don't truly disappear, it just goes underground. It survives in the rainy streets and the photos in my hand, until I find the strength to finally let them land. One song at a time. The healing's in the rhyme. glass is cold against my thumb. The dashboard's glowing blue. A digital ghost just broke the door and let in thoughts of you. 3 years ago, summer night, your head against my chest, with forever written in your eyes, and my heart at its best. I thought I buried every mile, I thought the walls were tall, but one simple light in a rainy truck makes the fortress fall. I'm scrolling through the midnight drives, 200 ghosts deep, through the quiet nights and the promises we swore that we would keep. The laughter in the kitchen, the stars above the hood, before they always turned to gone and we misunderstood. I see the day you walked away, you didn't even turn. Now I'm staring at the ashes of the bridges that we burned, and it hurts to know the sun will rise on somebody else's arms, holding the girl who used to be my shelter from the storm. Yeah, I've been living in the smoke, and I've been hiding in the rain, turning every hollow echo into a melody of pain. But love don't truly disappear, it just finds a place to hide, in the pixels and the photographs and the songs I keep inside. From a heart made of smoke to the words I'm singing now, I'm honoring the ghost of us, I'm making a new vow. Every chord's a step away, every verse is a release. I'm trading in this loneliness for a second worth of peace. Yeah, you're sleeping in the safety of somebody else's arms, while I'm finally finding quiet far away from your alarms. I've been living in the smoke, and I've been hiding in the rain, but I'm washing off the salt and I'm letting go of the chain. 'Cause love don't truly disappear, it stays within the lines of the memories that shape me into the man the morning finds. The sky is turning violet, the clouds are thinning out. I'm putting down the telephone, I'm silencing the doubt. Face to the sunrise, one song at a time. Yeah, the healing's in the rhythm, the healing's in the rhyme. I'm gonna be alright.